Good morning, everybody. It's Cam from the Santa Sells Houses team. It is Monday, March the 1st, and that means we've got another Monday market update for you. And because it's the start of the month, we can take a look back at the statistics from February, which were actually very interesting and kind of tell a different story than maybe what you've been hearing out there lately. First, let's dive into last week's numbers. So we had a very strong week last week on the listing side. 212 new listings came to market in the past 7 days. 167 houses were sold in the last 7 days, and we had 22 conditional sales last week as well. So those 212 new listings, that's a great number, especially for this time of year. It actually kind of feeds into a big statistic from last month when we look at the new sales for the entire month of February. That was actually up from where we were last year. We had 719 new houses come to market in London last year. That's plus 4% from 2020. So most people are hearing, in London, there's no inventory, there's nothing available, there's no houses, that's why the prices are so high. When actually the new listing numbers tell us that we're seeing a ton of new inventory coming to market. The tough thing is there's just so much demand, and we're seeing a lot of sales as well. So last month, 549 sales, which is up 17% from where we were last year, and actually is a record in the past 5 years for the month of April. If you look back to 2017, which was a record-setting year, 2021 February was ahead of 2017. So we're on pace to see more record sales numbers throughout the year, okay? Also last month, the numbers are gonna change a little bit. There'll be some new, some more sales that are reported early this week that happened either over the weekend or late last week that will still count towards the February numbers. But the market, the average sale price last month is actually gonna be a little bit lower than it was in January of 2021, which is kind of opposite of what we've been hearing, right? Everyone's talking about no inventory, crazy competition, multiple offer, bidding wars, houses are selling for crazy prices. So why then is that sales price kind of peeling back a little bit? Well, we're gonna look at the top part of the market, $800,000 plus, and how many sales there were. In January, the $800,000 plus market made up about 30% of all the sales that happened in London for the entire month. That brought up that sale price to where it was in January at $620,000. Last month, that portion of the market only made up about 17.5% of the total sales. So we're not getting that boost from the top part of the market to bring the average sale price up as much as it was in January. So that's why the average sale price for February is gonna be a little bit less than January, but also why you shouldn't be worried if you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna sell my house this year. Oh, prices are going down now, I need to get my house on the market. It's just where the sales fell this month. There weren't quite as many high-end sales as there were in January. We are still seeing crazy competition across all market segments. Even new build houses, there are some one-off opportunities, models or spec houses that are coming to market, and builders are actually seeing multiple offers on those properties as well, which was previously unheard of. That's pretty wild and new for London in 2021. I mean, what isn't when it comes to real estate this year? We are starting to see some warmer weather. It's sunny outside today. Golf season is just around the corner. Big thumbs up for that. Can't wait to get out there. But with that with that warmer weather, the market's going to continue to roll along. We're going to see even more listings coming to market. There'll be a lot of sellers that saw great sale prices in their neighborhood for the first month or two in the year, but didn't want to get into or onto the market while there was still snow and while the weather was still kind of gross outside. So those sellers will come to market. Keep in mind, if they are staying in London, more listings, but also more buyers. They're increasing at the same rate. So don't expect that competition is going to decrease anytime soon. If you are thinking that you are going to jump in on the party this year in 2021 to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, reach out to the Santa Sells Houses team. We have the tools, we have the techniques and strategies, the expertise and know-how to help you succeed in 2021. Give us a ring and let's talk. Happy Monday, everybody.